Hello darlings, for today's video I'll be creating a look using the new Wet n Wild Lilo & Stitch collection. This limited edition collection is in celebration of the 20-year anniversary of Disney's Lilo & Stitch. The entire collection includes 11 products and is available on the Wet n Wild website for $74.99. Now that we've unboxed it, let's create a Lilo & Stitch inspired look using all of the products. First, I'm starting off with eyeshadow using the Ohana palette. This 15-pan palette retails for $16.99 and features buttery soft mattes, sparkling shimmers, gleaming satins, and self-adhering multi-dimensional glitters. I'm dipping into the matte blue shade called Evil Koala and applying this to my crease using a fluffy blending brush. Next, I'm picking up the matte red shade called Lilo. I'm using this to blend out the outer half of the eye by applying it right along the edge of the blue from before. After that, I'm taking the matte yellow shade and applying this to the inner part of the eye along the upper edge of the blue so that it connects with the red at the middle of the eye. Now I'm just taking the matte orange shade called Badness Level and blending the outer edge of the red a little more. Overall, the matte shadows have a nice pigmentation to them and were easy to blend. Next up, we're testing out the shimmer and glitter formulas. I'm mixing the two shimmery blue shades called Roller Coaster and Fluffy and applying those to the center of my lid using my finger. Now I'm picking up the glitter shade called Be Wild and tapping this into the inner corner of my eye. Finally, I'm mixing two of the golden shimmer shades called Aloha Beaches and Island Times and highlighting my brow bone. Now let's open up some face products. The Catchin Waves Sponge and Scrubber set is a two-piece set that features a Stitch makeup sponge and a surfboard cleansing scrub to match. It's so cute and very creative. I'm using the sponge to apply the Soakin' Up Rays Body Luminizer, which is infused with a nourishing blend of coconut oil, sunflower oil, and vitamin E to give an instant glow to the skin. I love using products like this underneath my foundation for a radiant finish. Next, we have the Hula Honey Glow Face Palette, which has two bronzers and two highlighters. I'm starting off by applying the Ukulele Bronzer, which is a little too dark and orange for my liking. Then I'm using the Super Light Aloha Bronzer to diffuse what I just applied. For highlighter, I'm applying the Flower Printed shade. Personally, I wish this palette had more universally flattering bronzer shades and maybe a blush to replace the super dark highlighter shade. To set everything in place, I'm using the No Bad Days Setting Mist. The sprayer on this is really good. It has great coverage and consistency with no droplets or streaks. Moving back to the eyes, we're testing out the Flying High Waterproof Mascara. I'm not the biggest fan of this. It didn't do much of anything for my lashes and wasn't very pigmented either. After that, we have the Carefree Waterproof Eyeliner set. I'm first applying the Wild Energy Black shade to my upper waterline. Next, I'm using the shade called Blue Punch Buggy to add a pop of color to my bottom waterline. These glide on smooth and provide a nice color payoff. Now let's try out the Life's Beach Exfoliating Multi-Scrub. It says it can be used on face, body, and lips, so I thought it would be great for exfoliating my lips, and it does a great job at removing the dead skin, but I must warn you, it does not taste good. Finally, let's apply one of the three Chillin Wet Lip Oil Glosses. I'm using the shade called Surf's Up. This collection was great. It definitely reminds me of Lilo & Stitch. The quality is nice, the prices are affordable, and it's overall a fantastic way to celebrate a Disney milestone and get fans excited about the upcoming Lilo & Stitch live-action movie. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time.